lot of information out there about the dog training world, and I can't imagine how confusing it must be for all the people out there that are trying their best with their dogs and they just don't feel like they're getting anywhere. They don't know what to do, what's good, what's not, what's going to work for them. And I mean, that really is why I'm trying to share as much content as possible. I mean, there's so many people out there that are struggling, and with social media now, we have the ability to reach millions and millions of people and connect with people all across the world through our phones and through our devices. And it truly is incredible. I mean, there's still so many people out there that just want to spread hate and want to judge and criticize, especially in the dog training world. And I find it so upsetting that people that are doing really well for themselves, people that are open-minded and trying different things and experimenting and seeing what works with them and their dogs and achieving results and feeling happier, are getting cut down by family, friends, people they don't even know about, the way that they choose to train, the way they choose to live their life. And I think that it really is important to tune out all of that noise, especially when you're in your journey with training your dogs. You're going to have a lot of people that want to butt in and want to try and criticize or tell you what you should and shouldn't be doing, when it's not about that. It's about you and what works for you and your dog. And I mean, the sooner that we all focus on, what's working for us, that's really all that matters. I mean, at the end of the day, you're not living with those people down the track. You're not trying to please them. It really is about your own life and finding what works for you. And sometimes I hear from clients, that they're receiving criticism from friends or people they don't even know about the way that they're training or the way that they communicate with their dog. And I feel like it really is bullying now. We've got the capacity to reach millions and millions of people in such a positive way. If we all did this, if we all found that one thing that we enjoyed and that what we're talented in, what our skill base is, and share that, in a really positive way, we'd be able to help so many people out there that are struggling, and maybe someone out there that's having a really tough time in whatever area it is, and they stumble across a video that really changes their life. I think if we all did that, if we all spread more positivity and did what we could to, add more value out there in the marketplace to other people, it really would be a game changer. And that's really what I want to do, is share as much content with you all to help you if you're struggling, because I know I certainly was, years back with my dog. And it feels good to really tune out and not worry about what other people think. It feels good to be in a space of confidence and, I guess, maturity in yourself, that you don't need to worry about what other people think of you. You know what works for you, you know what works for your dog. And at the end of the day, that's all that matters. So if you're out there and you're struggling with your dog, just know that you don't need to listen to everyone else and everything else. Experiment, try what works for you. Don't get stuck in one way of doing things. I feel like, there's lots of avenues online and, in different resources that tell you that it must be a certain way, when it's like everything else, it's just programming. If we try different things, if we see what works for us and our individual dog, then we're going to have a lot more success than the people that just want to stay in one area and that area alone. So being able to be educated and open-minded is so important, especially when you're, I feel like, in this dog training industry. And I'm really blessed to be able to connect with so many people that are wanting to make great changes with their dogs and in their own lives. And I hope that, you all find success in whatever way you choose to go with your dogs.